Stroke prevention strategies. Well, this is an important topic to talk about. We hope you haven't obviously experienced that or anything like that, but we do need to prepare for these things, and we have a man who likes to prepare for things, David Morton. Hi, David.
Wonderful to be here, Brandon. Thanks for having me on the show.
You know, these health topics, they kind of make you cringe sometimes, right? Just kind of like, I don't want to talk about heart problems and strokes and eating healthy foods all the time, but if you don't talk about it, you may not make any changes, right?
That is true. You have to bring it up, right?
So what about you, David? When it comes to eating healthy and exercising, what's been a common obstacle for you?
Probably the same thing that's an obstacle for everyone. I think just consistency. You know, it's like, getting started is really hard sometimes if you have some bad habits you're trying to break, but then consistency can also be a problem.
Yeah,
you're trying to keep it up, you're trying to do your weekly workout and all that, and then you miss a day, and then you miss another day, and then you just kind of like, oh, I'm too busy, and then you just sort of...
So true.
Right? Yeah. So I think probably staying consistent with your diet plans, with your workout plans, can be a challenge.
I think you're pretty consistent with some of that now with exercising, just from my observation of things you told me. So what has helped you to be more consistent?
I think I have found ways to adapt what I want health-wise to what I need to do in my daily life.
Good.
So instead of thinking like, oh, I have to go to the gym and do this kind of thing for this long, but it doesn't work with your schedule and you're just trying to wait until it does.
Yeah.
Instead, it's like, okay, well, I brought some simple workout equipment to work.
Yeah.
So now I'll take 15 minutes at the end of the day, I've got an ab roller, I'll do some stuff with
15
that.
minutes, that's
15
doable.
minutes. Yeah, it's doable, and it's already right there. All I have to do is take it and go. So it really reduces the kind of that lag.
You don't have a bunch of steps, so you have to a bunch of hoops to go through.
One step, get up and go do it.
So I tried this yesterday, David. I did the HIIT exercise workout, the high intensity workout, just in my home. Turned on the TV, turned on YouTube, found a one for beginners because I'm not that advanced. It was great. It was like around 30 minutes and I was done.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's all you need sometimes, And it's honestly, with the internet, with YouTube and stuff, it makes this stuff so much easier to access.
Yes, so accessible. All right, let's talk about stroke prevention. What is one thing from our article that kind of stuck out for you?
I think just the fact that strokes can be asymptomatic. You know what I mean? If you have some problems that can lead to a stroke, sometimes you don't even know it.
Yeah.
So it just reminded me that when it comes to something like a stroke, it's preventable. And it's preventable by doing some pretty simple things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just staying moderately active, not smoking cigarettes all the time.
Right. Yeah.
Right. These kinds of things, if you just do them and you do them consistently, then it just automatically reduces your chances of having something like a stroke.
And also, go to the doctor, get your health checkups and that.
Yeah, get your checkups
once a year or whatever your doctor recommends. I think that's important to remember.
Absolutely.
That preventative thing going on.
Yeah, it's all about preventative care. You don't want to have to get on medicine that you're taking indefinitely. Don't bother with that. If you can avoid it just by taking simple preventative steps, then do that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, David, for sharing your thoughts, and we hope all of you are able to stay healthy. We'll see you next time here on Insights.